Alright, I think I got that blended. Never mind. Welcome to my channel. I asked you guys on Instagram which of the two Norvina looks you guys would like to see me recreate, and you guys had a pretty strong vote for this picture, and we're gonna be trying to we're gonna try and recreate this on my eyes. Now, disclaimer, we have totally different eye shapes, so I'm gonna try my best to try and adjust this to make it fit on my eye shape. Now, I do want to go over what I've done with my face real fast before we get into this long eye tutorial. So I have the Makeup Forever Reboot foundation. I did a review on that. That's my last video. And then I have the Laura Mercier Candle Glow Perfecting Powder in the shade number 2 as like a really light natural bronzer. And then I have this Charlotte Tilbury Instant Look in a palette. Oh geez, if I can get it open. The 2 blush shades as my blush. I have a nice blown up picture of Norvina over here so that I can try and copy this look to the best of my abilities. So she also said that she used the volume 2 Norvina palette to create this look, and I am gonna pull in the volume 1 to add a few colors because I don't think she just used this palette, because I'm looking at this palette and it's like her look is like a really pinky purpley look, and I'm like, but where? Pink. I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna use both of those palettes. So before we get into this, I am gonna prime my eyes with the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow primer. And I don't know if I told you guys this, but I did finally run out of that mini size, and I now have broken into my full size eyeshadow primer. All right, my eyes are primed. I did kind of blow it out a little bit just because it is more of like a winged look. So I'm gonna start by kind of drawing out like a vision. So I'm first gonna take the volume 2 palette and the hot pink shade D3, and I'm gonna pack this all onto the center of my lid because she seems to have, I'm gonna try and keep putting up like pictures for you guys so you can kind of see what I'm comparing it to, but she kind of has like a more pigmented pink in the center of the lid, and then it kind of fades out to like a lighter pink on the wing and the inner corner. And because she said she used the volume 2 palette, I'm assuming this is what she used, and then I'm using this to kind of have a guideline to where I kind of want that upper wing thing going on. Now, this is kind of a backwards way to do it, but since my eyes are such a different shape, I need to kind of draw out where I want everything ahead of time. Now this eye has a little bit more defined crease than my other eye, so this will be interesting. Try and get these to match up. And then I'm gonna take the Norvina volume 1 palette and I'm gonna mix C1 and B1 together to get that kind of light pinky color to blend this color out. Hopefully it's the color that I'm kind of looking for. Oh yeah, that seems like what she had on her lid. It's definitely lighter than what she's got going on in the center. So I'm just gonna place this. I'm gonna go back in and blend and pack on the light pink again. Oh, now this side is lighter than the other side. That's the joy of playing with colors, isn't it? You just add more white. All right, I think we're off to a good start here. This is gonna be such a long tutorial. I'm so sorry. And then I'm just gonna take that first shade again and just kind of pat it over the edges. And then I'm not sure what she used to do that like upper little flick thing, but the closest shade in this palette to that color is C3. So I'm gonna try, we're gonna get a little brush and I'm gonna try, oh man, that's way more blue than I thought next to those pinks. We can always go back, but I'm gonna go and define this line and then we're gonna blend it out in a little bit. It's gonna look messy. There's no escaping it. Because this is a little bit more blue than what I thought, I'm gonna take the Norvina palette, the volume 1 palette. I'm gonna take the shade B5 and a little blending brush, and I'm just gonna go right over that blue and kind of blend in a little bit more purple. She does have a really light kind of brown transition shade above this, so I might go in with that too, but I'm gonna try and get this little flit going here. All right, I think I got this blended. Never mind. I need to stop blending this, but I'm gonna take the C1 shade and I'm gonna highlight my brow bone with this and further kind of blend everything out. Ooh, this is dramatic. I kind of strayed away from such dramatic looks. I feel like they take so long, and then like to film them, like most of the time you're just like this close to the to the mirror. All right, we're gonna switch up and work on the lower lash line. So I have the Fenty eyeliner in Cause I'm Black, and I'm gonna put this all in my waterline and my lower lash line, and then we're gonna smudge it out. All right, one eye is done. Now she also has one kind of straying off, like a flick, but I'm not really sure where I'm gonna put my wing just yet, so I'm just gonna focus on kind of smudging out this liner. And then she does have an inner corner kind of wing going on. We're gonna do that in a little bit. I think this is looking pretty close. I'm gonna do my wing now because I kind of need to lay out where my wing is going to be, and she has a pretty crazy wing going on, so this might take me a second. Fast forward to when the wing is done. All right, I got my wings done, and I'm just going through and retouching this area with a little shadow. All right, now that I got the wing laid out to where I like it, I'm gonna work on the like other part of the wing, the lower lash line wing. So I'm gonna take a little bit of D5, the black, and B5, this like purple shade. I'm gonna mix those together, and this is gonna be really hard to do, but I'm gonna start kind of at the corner, get like the majority of the product off, and then lightly flicking it out as lightly as I possibly can. And then I'm gonna fix it up with concealer in a minute. But then she does have a little bit of like a pinkish color blended underneath her lash line. I'm gonna do the same thing with that inner and outer corner. I'm gonna mix the white and the purple together and just lightly blend it right underneath my lash line just to add more of that pink, just like that. And I'm gonna do a little bit underneath that wing, but she does have this little space highlighted. Oh, I didn't know I was crooked. Whoops. So I am gonna go in with the Norvina, or not the Norvina. Everything is Norvina today, with the eyeshadow primer. I'm feeling more and more like Norvina by the second. All right, I'm gonna need a super precise brush, and I'm gonna take the eye primer, just a teensy little dollop on my hand, and I'm gonna go in very carefully and highlight this little corner. Oh my, this is gonna make my eyes water. We did it. And then to further highlight that little space, I'm gonna take the white shade and just stamp it over the primer. Man, this is a stressful eye look. Oh my gosh. And then she does seem like she has more of a white highlight right in her inner corner. So I'm gonna take the white shade and blend it. Oh, this is so difficult. I think I want this upper kind of blending a little bit darker. So I'm gonna take just a teensy bit of the black and I'm gonna go right along the edge and kind of just deepen it up just a little bit. Don't want it to be too crazy. I just want it to be a little bit more defined on this outer corner here. So I'm gonna add some mascara, lashes. I don't think I'm gonna do bottom lashes like she did. I also don't have any rhinestones. I know that's gonna complete the look, but I looked everywhere and I don't have any little... All right, lashes are on, and I did want to show you guys, I did end up using the shade Mystere Stila liquid eyeshadows to kind of mimic some rhinestones. So I used the shade Spellbound up on this like upper crease area, and then I used the shade Charmed underneath my lash line. It's something. So now I'm gonna finish the look off. So I'm gonna take the Anastasia Glow Sugar Kit, and I'm gonna take the shade Starburst and Gumdrop and mix these two shades together because she does seem like she has a bit of a pinky highlight. So I'm just gonna right on my cheekbones, work it up to my temple. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Now I've just put a little Starburst down on the center of my nose and my Cupid's bow. And then for lips, I have two Anastasia liquid lipsticks. She said which ones she used, but I don't have them. So it's Poet and Pure Hollywood. So I'm gonna take Poet. I'm gonna kind of line my lips with this one and then mainly go in with Pure Hollywood. This is gonna take a second. All right. Lips are lined. Now let's go with the lighter shade. All right, and this is the completed look. I'm gonna put up the picture of Norvina one more time so that you guys can see. Let me know how I did. Should I do another one of these? I'm dying to see what Norvina's makeup's gonna look like in the next episode. Coming out tomorrow, but I'm actually pretty proud of myself. I think I did a pretty decent job with this makeup look, and it's a little bit more out of my comfort zone. I definitely don't have the right eye shape for it, but I do think it looks cool. Let me know if you guys would like another video like this one, recreating a makeup look, whether it's from Instant Influencer, Instagram, tag me, and whatever you would like me to recreate. That is it for this video. I'll have all the products I used listed down below for you guys. And if you guys missed my last reaction video to the Instant Influencer episode number 2, I'll have that video right over here for you guys. This video will be suggested to by YouTube, and my face will be right here. Click on it and subscribe to my channel.